Hello guys, in this video I am going to show you how you can locally install this LiteLlama which has just 460 million parameters and it has been trained on 1 trillion tokens. That's correct, 1 trillion. So the size of model is fairly small, a very teeny model, but still it has been trained on lots of tokens. So it should be interesting to see how it performs. And if you go to this Hugging Face page and then click on files, then you can see that model size is just under 1 gig and or maybe just 923 MB to be exact, which is very small. And if you go through their model card, they have given how they have trained it, and then it's just an open source reproduction of Llama 2, but the model size is very small as I have already told you. And then the training set which was used for the training of this model was the red pajama data set, and for tokenizer they simply used the common GPT-2 tokenizer. So everything is quite standardized, and the model was trained with 1 trillion tokens. And then this is the whole length patch which they have used, and they have also um, showed this weight and biases project where you can see the training curve, and I'll drop the link this of this Hugging Face card in video's description. Anyway, so let's try to install it on our local system and then we will go from there. So let's get started. For this purpose I'm just installing it in my local Ubuntu system. I have just one GPU card, but I believe with this model even you can run easily on your local CPU. So let me show you my Ubuntu version, which is just 22.04. Let me clear my screen and let me fire up my Python interpreter. Make sure that you have Torch and Transformers installed from Hugging Face, otherwise you won't be able to run it. So once you have that, let's import the Torch here and let's wait for it to get imported. That's done. And now let's import tokenizer from Transformers. Let's wait for it to finish. That's done. And now let's specify our model. So this is the model which we are going to download and run. Now let's initialize our model with this auto model for causal LM, and you can see that it is now downloading the model, which is just 923 meg, which I showed you, and that's already done. How amazing is that? And now let's initialize our tokenizer. There you go. Tokenizer is also very quick because model is very quick. Let's quickly do the model evaluation just to be sure. There you go, all good there, and you can see all of the embedded tokens here, and then self attention parameters, and then llama MLP and all that stuff. Okay, now let's ask it one of the question which should be in this format. So I'm going to ask it which one came first, egg or chicken. And then I'm going to, so this is the prompt format which we need to give. So let's store it, and now let's pass this as an input to tokenizer, our prompt I mean, so which is done. And now let's generate the output tokens by simple model.generate command. That's done. And now let's print the decoded value from tokens. There you go. So it has said answer is egg, chicken, egg. No problem. Let's ask it maybe one more question. So I think it is, the answer here is egg, I believe. Anyway, so let's ask it one more question which will make it bit more easier. So I'm going to ask it a bit of a simple question. Let's see, what is the capital of Australia? And then I'm going to just close my question and I'll just copy paste from here. We can of course make a function out of it and then easily call it, but let's go with this for the testing, and then I'm going to print it here. So it says Australia is the capital of Australia. So model is hallucinating a lot. Okay, let's ask it another question. Well, small model is fine, but if it is not giving correct answers and hallucinating like this, then what's the point? But anyway, maybe. Okay, let me see one more question. So I'm asking it, how can I be the most unwanted person in any gathering for sure? Let's see what this does. Tokens, print tokenizer decode. It just gives me I. So this is quite interesting. So let me go with one of the prompts which they have used on their Hugging Face card, whether it works or not. So here I'm asking it prompt, what is the largest bird? And then it is just giving me the largest bird is the largest bird. If you go to the Hugging Face card, and let me scroll down a bit, when they have asked this, it is, according to them, it is given us the whole response here. Anyway, but it's not giving us here, as you can see. All in all, a very good concept, but I think they should really make it, the quality should be increased, because all the sizes and for play around it is fine, and I'm very tempted to use it, but if the answers are not there, quality is not there, then there is no point. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed it, but a right step in the right direction. I think models should be smallish, while they should be trained on more and more tokens. Idea is great, but I think it is still evolving, so let's wait for it to get bit more mature, and then we'll try it out again. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you're already subscribed, please share it among your network. Thank you very much.